up, guys. I want these to just be a solid color. There we go. Okay, what up, dudes? So I'm sorry if you can hear that construction in the background. There's been construction going on in this apartment ever since I moved in here, and it's been over a year, so that's just fun. So I just wanted to show you guys this bomb recipe that I kind of made up, kind of found online. It's like the best bootable recipe I've ever found and ever had at home, made at home. Yes, it's vegan. Of course it's vegan. What else? It has a bomb ginger tahini sauce. You'll have to see. It's really good. I wanted to share it with you guys because it's cheap. It's pretty quick. It's healthy, of course. And yeah, today's been a day. I spent the whole morning doing a bunch of like, you know, adulty stuff, and now it's 5, almost 6 actually, and that was my day. So I think I'm going to make some food, and then I'm going to eat that food, and then I'm gonna maybe go down to the waterfront. It's super nice and sunny outside, so I'll probably do that after I make food, or maybe before I make food. We'll see. But anyway. Okay guys, so the first ingredient, actually let me get out the ingredients and then I'll show you. I could be anywhere, but I'm here with you. Okay, so, okay. Fuck. Okay, so I got out all the ingredients, and the first thing, so like the base of the bowl is quinoa. So this will get you like your protein and, you know, all the healthy, fulfilling, get it? You're like, you're getting full. All that comes from the quinoa, I guess. And then you're gonna want some kale. So this is gonna be like your greens, well, some of your greens. Then you're also going to want some broccoli. And then sweet potatoes, I have one of each, so a white one and an orange one. You can use either or. And then I forgot to grab something. Some garbanzo beans. So that's gonna be in your bowl. And then you're gonna drizzle it with this really bomb tahini sauce. Basically, you're gonna just want to get tahini, which is literally just ground sesame seeds. So I found this by the peanut butter if you don't know where to find it in your store. And then you're going to want a lemon, and then a little bit of ginger, and then one slice, 1 clove of garlic, and then some salt and some water and agave to sweeten up the sauce a little bit. You can use honey if you prefer honey, but I actually prefer agave in it, so yeah, and then it keeps it like 100% vegan. So yeah, I'll show you guys how to make this, but basically you're just gonna preheat your oven to, I do usually like 420, but honestly whatever you cook potatoes at and whatever works for you, but for me it's like 420, 425. So I kind of like to start the quinoa first because the quinoa takes literally forever to cook. I make my quinoa in a rice cooker. I just found that's best, and on the rice cooker, if you guys have this one or something similar, I always just push brown rice when I'm doing quinoa. And I do the same measurements and everything like with rice. And I'll leave this recipe linked below just in case you guys want to know all the measurements and everything that I use. I just did like 1 cup of the quinoa, and I'm gonna do equal parts of water. Now that the quinoa is doing its thing, I like to prepare the veggies that are going in the oven. I put them in a glass dish. You can put them on like a baking sheet or whatever. Wash your potatoes, people. I think I'm gonna cook all of this broccoli or part of it and then freeze the rest. But I'm gonna cut that up next because the things that go in the oven are the potatoes, the broccoli, and the garbanzo beans. You're gonna need paprika and cumin and salt and pepper, of course. That's how you season the beans. Don't be like, I don't have paprika, it'll be fine. No, you need paprika, otherwise it won't taste half as good. That's like the key ingredient in all of this. I do just like the smallest amount of olive oil just to drizzle it over so it cooks. I think you can also get away with like not even using olive oil, but I'm just doing a tiny bit, like the smallest amount. And then just like a trinkle a splash, a smudge, a tiny bit of salt, just a little shake, actually a little more, because I love salt, and then just a little bit of pepper, just a little bit, and then just toss the potatoes so they're all nice and coated, and then cut the broccoli. One more fun fact, you're gonna wanna cook the potatoes and the garbanzo beans for like 10-12 minutes longer than the broccoli. Once the oven's heated, I will put in the potatoes and the garbanzo beans, and then I'll take it out after like 12 minutes and add the broccoli. And yeah, then it'll just cook for the rest of the time, and I just take it out honestly when the potatoes are completely done. So I don't really time it perfectly, but just once the potatoes are done, my food's done. So to prepare the, to prepare the garbanzo beans, you're just going to want to get a strainer. You're going to want to get a strainer. Just strain and rinse them. And you're going to want to pat them dry with a paper towel, because otherwise they like pop in the oven or something like that. And I have experienced that before, so definitely pat them dry. And then you see all these like little shells that are kind of coming off. I don't peel them off all of them, but I just take off the ones that have already come off, you know? I just sprinkle a tiny bit of cumin, not too much. And then paprika, I'll probably use almost all of this. So literally, I will show you how much. I put a lot of this stuff. I would say that's like, I don't know, a tablespoon or something, maybe, possibly. And then a little bit more salt, nothing crazy, just a little salt. And then I mix that all up so that it's evenly coated. So yeah, that's pretty much what you want them to look like. Okay guys, then you're gonna wanna remove the stems on the kale. So the lemon that I just juiced is going to go in the sauce, but just like a tiny bit, just a little bit to make the kale do its thing. It's gonna go in the kale. So this is the juice of one lemon, and this is how much I'm putting in here. That's it. The rest is going in the sauce. I'm just going to mix this up real quick. Just cook the kale until it's a little bit browned, but not anything crazy. I won't start this until I like put the broccoli in. That's just prepped and ready to go. Now we're gonna make the sauce, and that's it. You're gonna want to use a NutriBullet or some type of blender, any type of blender you have, but I always use the small cup that comes with the blender because you're not making like a lot of sauce. So the beautiful thing about my kitchen is that I only have like one outlet. So, well, I have like 3, but one's behind the stove and one is behind the fridge, and the other one is the one that I can actually get to. So I come over in my living room and I plug in my NutriBullet over here whenever I need to use like multiple appliances in the kitchen at once. So I'll just kind of show you what goes into this, and I just blend it all together, and that makes the sauce. The key ingredient to this whole dish. I'll just show y'all and write it on the screen for y'all. You're gonna want to put the lid on, take it to your station, and that's pretty much the consistency you want. Maybe I would add a little bit of water to this, but I'm actually gonna make more because this made honestly like nothing, and I thought it was gonna make a lot more. Okay guys, the moment of truth. Also, I definitely cooked the broccoli a little too long and the potatoes a little too long, but that's fine. I'm so excited. So excited to eat this. It's really hot. This is so good. And literally, I've had this, I want to say like 10 times now, and I never get bored of it. This is so good, guys. Highly recommend. Please go try this. Go make this. It's so good for you. So healthy. It tastes so good. Little flour. Okay guys, so I just finished my dinner and I think I'm gonna go on that walk down to the water and just lay out in the sun for a little bit because it's so nice out and it's been cloudy the past couple of days, so I really just want to take advantage of it. So I'm gonna go do that. I'll probably vlog. I'll probably take some shots on my phone while I'm down there. Okay? Okay. I'll see you when we get there, which is like 1 second. Whoa, okay, hold on. Okay, that's better. So I just got back. I probably only spent like an hour and a half there, including walking there and coming home. It's a nice walk. It's like a nice 15-20 minute walk. So yeah, I'm just gonna spend the rest of the night editing and I'll see you guys when I see you.